Hey guys, welcome to this video. Here I'll show you how you can use just your cell phone to create this professional website and any other website that you want using AI and your cell phone. That's all you need. Basically, here we have a complete professional website with contact us page, information about your company, social links. You can sell your product, create an online store right there on your cell phone. Also, you have the About Us page and the main page with the main offer. All that we are doing here right now. At the end of this video, you will have a website similar to this and other variations that I'll show you how to create. And we are doing all that using AI, your cell phone, and that's it. Even if you have never created a website before, if you don't have a website, or if you want to know how to create websites fast, professional websites, I'll show you and you will know exactly the steps and you will have the skills to do that from now on at the end of this video. So let's start with that right now. To create a website, you need two simple elements. The first one is your domain name. Domain name is the address of your website online. On my case, for example, is diegodavila.com. You have your domain name. If you don't, I'll show you how you can get a free domain, a .com for free for your company, for the website that we're creating right now. That's the first thing. The second thing you need is the hosting service. Hosting is the place, the service, the computer on the cloud that will save, that will store your website files. So when somebody goes to your website, this machine from the cloud, they send the files so people can see what you have on the website. And the good news is that today, this is very easy to do. In the past, we had to spend hours trying to connect all these different parts to make sure the website works. Today, you can do it very easily and it's all integrated. And for that, for hosting and domain, I recommend you to use Hostinger. Hostinger is the biggest and most popular hosting service in the world today. We have an agreement with them and we recommend Hostinger to all our students for years because they are, in my opinion, the best hosting service and the most affordable. And also, since you are my student, you will get an extra discount to get an even cheaper price on your hosting service. I'll show you that in a minute, okay? So let's go right now to hostinger.com/diegodavila, and this is the website that you will see. Of course, the website, the interface changes all the time, so if it's a little bit different, that's okay. Let's click on Claim Deal on this button, and you see the plans that Hostinger is currently offering. We have the business plan, the cloud startup, and if we scroll to the right, we have the premium, which is the one that I recommend for most people. So probably for you, if you are starting, if you want to create a top-notch website, this is the best option for you, the premium, which includes up to 100 websites you can create. You have a complete SSD storage, 100 gigabytes. We have the free domain that I'll show you how to get it, free email, professional email that you can use for your company. Instead of using Gmail, you can use your professional email with your domain and all of that. So spectacular, okay? Let's click on Choose Plan. Excellent. And this is very simple because we need to follow just 3 simple steps to guarantee that you have the best deal here. Number 1, you can choose the length of your plan. So they offer 48 months, 24, 12, and 1 month. So I recommend to go at least with the 12 month. The longer the hosting service, the cheaper it gets, the more discount you will get right now. But if you are doubting or if you are starting, you can start at least with the 12 month because this is the plan that offers the free domain. So if you go with 12 month or longer, you get the free domain right now, which is spectacular because just with the price that you are paying today is just to buy one single domain because you will get an extra discount. Okay. Number 2, let's scroll down. We need to create your account. So if you don't have an account, you can just sign with Google or Facebook or simply enter your best email address here and your password. And the last option is to select the payment method. We have credit card. We have the option to pay by PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and all these other services that changes depending of where do you live in the world, okay? So I'm going with credit card. I'll enter all my information here to make sure it's all right there. And you see the price. You are paying, on this case, this amount that you see under total. And below total, you see the most important thing, which is I have a coupon code. Yes, I do. So let's enter here Diego Davila coupon. So enter Diego Davila, all one word, and click apply and watch the amount. The amount is even lower, so you have an extra discount by using this coupon, and you are basically paying for the price of one simple domain name for a whole year of hosting with the best hosting service, where you can create up to 100 websites, and also, just if this is not enough, you get a free domain. So this is mind-blowing, guys. Okay, so remember to use this to get the maximum discount. When you are ready here, you put your credit card, everything, you click on submit secure payment. Once you click on that button, you will get an official email from Hostinger saying, hey, everything is okay, we are ready to move forward. At that point, you need to open that email and confirm your email. So click on the link that is there. Now that you confirm your email, you have a hosting service. Congratulations. Now you have the power to create 100 websites and more, and use all this latest technology with AI to create the best websites possible. So now you go to this URL, which is hpanel.hostinger.com. Remember, this URL is very important. You can save it on your favorites on your browser, because this is the place where you can manage all the hosting service, edit the website, and many more things that we are doing. Okay, so once you are here, let's go to the main menu on the top right hand side and click on the second, which is websites. And here we can add websites. You have the list of all your websites here. If you have a new account, you don't have any website, that's okay. We will be creating one in 1 minute here. Click on add website, and we have two main options. The first one is WordPress, which is very powerful, but you will spend hours trying to create the website with WordPress, trying to configure, edit, and make sure that it looks beautiful and professional. This will take a long time. So we're going with the second option, which is the Hostinger website builder. Okay, and this is fantastic because with the website builder, you are actually using artificial intelligence to create your website in minutes. Okay, so here you see, let AI create your website in minutes. I'll click on start creating, and this is a simple form that we need to add information about you, your company, your products, your brand, to make sure that the AI knows everything that they need to know about you and your company to create the absolute best website for you. Okay, so simple. Look at this website type. You select the type. It can be a business showcase, online store, landing page, blog, etc. I'm going with landing page for this example. What is your brand name? What is the name of your company or the name of your website? In this case, I'll put here Diego's Bakery, which is just an example we are using. And here the description, you need to add here a prompt. That is, you need to tell the AI what you want to create. What about your company? What do you want the website to look like? If you have any colors that you want to use and all that. Make it simple. Look at my example. We are an artisanal bakery located in the city of Miami. We offer top quality organic products and also prepare naturally fermented bread with sourdough, both sweet and savory. So this is the prompt that I'm using for this test. Let's see what's the result we have. And you have also the option to personalize more settings by clicking here. You can personalize the colors. You can tell the AI what colors you want to use. Let's say your brand uses like white and blue. So you can specify that. So the website will be created on that style with this branding that you are already using. So I'm clicking now create website, and I'm not stopping this video because I want you to see how fast this goes, guys. We are on 28%. Is looking for pictures, picking the right colors, experimenting with fonts. We are currently at 59%. Is doing adjustments, 76%, preparing the mobile view, applying all the touches, and now is basically saving the process. And here we are. Here we have our the first version of our website, Diego's Bakery. The AI basically generated the whole website. All the text that is here, generate the images that we are using on the website, all that were generated right on the flight for the AI. The contact us page, the reviews, the social links, everything is here for us. So this website looks ready. We can of course edit this, edit the text, edit the photos, the content, add pages to your website, and I'll show you how to do that. This is very simple and fun. Now we click on the top right hand side, we have the edit site button. Let's double click there, and now you see that the button changes to go live. So right now officially we are in the edit mode. So if I click on any of the elements on the website, you see that we are able to select different elements here and start editing any of these elements. Let's say I want to move this button here, the order button, to the lower area here. So I can just click, drag and drop anywhere on the website where I want to put it. So this gives you a huge freedom to organize, align, make sure everything looks spot on for your website, for different versions like mobile version or desktop version. So this is great. Also, let's say I want to edit some text. So double click on the text you want to edit. You can delete things. You can also select the style like heading 1 through 6, paragraph, and all these good things. We can also, let me go back here, change the fonts if you want. You can do bold or change any of the fonts configuration. Same for any text that we have here on the page. We have here the section which is selected right now, and inside each section we have elements. For example, in this orange square, this is a section that I'm selecting right now, and inside there we have all these text, the button, and all these options, right? Let's say I want to add a background image on this section, so I will click here on any empty area of the section, as I did right now, and in the button you see the main menu for this section, and the icon, which is the gear icon, which is more to the left. If I click there, I can go to background and click on image, and I can just click on choose an image. In this case, I can upload an image from my phone or from the internet. I can use AI to create new images. Or if I scroll to the left, I can go to free images and search for any topic that I want, like bakery. Let's see, bakery. And here we will see royalty-free images that you can use on your website. Let's choose this one, for example. This looks good. Add to page. So you see that currently we have this image as background on this section, but this image is too bright and it's hard to read the subtitle, right? So I can just go back to select the section, go back to the gear icon, and scroll down here on the image, and I can add overlay opacity to, let's say, 59%. So now you see that it's a little bit darker. We have an overlay and looks more professional. Okay, same thing you can use to edit any of this image. Change the image size, change the image as a completely, like going to the gear icon and replace the image for other images that you want. So you can do all these changes here on your website very easily. Okay, this is how you edit. Now is your job to go here and make sure everything looks good. Make sure you add images. You can add videos, elements too if you want. So it's up to you, okay? So right now, let's say we are talking about a website, right? Let's say you want to add more pages. For example, this is not enough for a complete professional website because it's just the home page. Let's say you want to add the contact page or a blog section on your whole website, or maybe you want a services page where you can describe your services. How do you do that? Let me show you. If we go to the header here on the top where you see the company name, I double click there and you see the menu at the bottom. We have the gear icon, and the second icon is the menu icon. So you see here pages and navigation. And right now we have only the home page. So I can click on the button saying add page to add a new page. And if I expand this section here, you see that I have many pages that I can add that are pre-created. Also, I can start with a blank page, a blog, online store, about us, contact, services, projects, etc. Or I can use AI to generate new pages following the same system that we did before, okay? But to make sure things are simple, I will just add a blog section. Let's see, here is a preview of how it will look like. Excellent. To confirm this, I just need to double click on the title. Excellent. And you see now we have the page settings. So that's basically what's the name that will show on the top of your browser when people are visiting this page, and also the page URL like diegodavila.com/blog list or yourwebsite.com/services, so you can determine all that here. When you are happy with everything, you can just click on save, and now we have two pages. We have the home page and the blog page. If I want to edit the blog page, I can just go back here and we are editing. So I can edit blog. Let's do all capital here, for example. And I can change edit the post, change the title, the images, and all this information, okay? Once this is ready and you are happy with this, you add the pages, it's time to publish your website. Okay, to publish the website, you see on the top right-hand side, we have the Go Live button. I click there. And that's all we have to do. Congratulations, your website is live on the internet. And you see here two informations that are very relevant. So the first one you see is a URL. So this is the current URL of your website. So it's not under your domain yet. But we will make sure it's right now under your .com or .net, the domain that you have, because this is, as you see, this is a huge domain that is a temporary domain from Hostinger. If I click on View Site, you see the website looks perfect. This is exactly what we created. But if you take a look at the top, the address bar, you see that the URL is huge and it's a temporary URL from Hostinger. So let's make sure we update that. And to do that, all we have to do is click on the second button here on the purple area. You see Connect a Domain. So if I go there, I can just start looking for your free domain that you just got as part of the Hostinger plan. If you are not here, this is the domain tool. If you are not here for some reason, you can go back to hpanel.hostinger.com, go to the menu, click on websites, and here we have the website we created. All the websites that I have on the account are here. The one at the top is the one that just created, and we click on Connect Domain, the first option, and we are right now in the same page, okay? So now your work is to come here and find the perfect domain for your website. Maybe you have something in mind. Remember that the domain needs to be unique. You can use a domain that is already in use because it needs to be unique as a URL address. For example, if I go here with my domain, diegodavila.com, you will see that it's already taken, and other domains are available here as you see. If I go with a more complex domain, that Diego Davila courses for you.com, for example, this is just an example to demonstrate. You see that it's available and it's free for the first year. So instead of paying for the domain, you are getting the domain for free here on Hostinger. So you just select the domain that you want and follow the steps here on Hostinger. At the end, you will have your website linked to your domain and everything will be ready for your visitors. At this point, you have a website. Your website is live. Your domain is connected to your website. Fantastic. And the good thing, guys, is that you just sign for a hosting service where you can create more websites. You can create 99 more websites other than this one that we just created, which is mind-blowing. Many students are using this system to start a new business. So they find small businesses in their neighborhood, in their country, in their city, and they are helping these small businesses to create an online presence by creating a website, and they are charging for that. So you can think on ideas on how you can monetize this. And the good thing is that you don't need to pay extra, because you can have up to 100 extra websites on this hosting plan, which is fantastic. Okay, think about that. I'll see you in the next video, and let me know here in the comments if you created the website. Share with me and with the community the URL so I can take a look. You can also promote your website here among our students. And if you have not created yet but you want to do it, just share with me what's your idea, what is your business about, what is the website that you are creating about here in the comments. I hope to see you here, and after that I'll see you in the next video.